Never turn a man into an IKEA furniture, meaning never build him up. Go for the ones that are ready. Go for the, even if it's used, it's ready. Guys that you feel like you got to change this, you got to change that, you got to build this part of his personality, you got to prune this. Don't be building guys up. We're not here to build. We're here to find somebody who's ready and keep it moving. I really think that's one of the biggest time wasters that women have, is finding guys that look like they have a good build, that look like they have a good foundation, and you just need to tinker. They're not a freaking bike people. Okay, they're not a car, they're not a house that you fix up. Okay, they're not a house that you get on foreclosure. You gotta wait for the ones that are ready right now. That it's really that simple. And usually it's because when you talk about him, you usually say, yeah, he's great, but he has this, he works a lot, but like, or he's great, but he still lives with his mom and stuff like that. Look, listen, man, if you don't want a guy that if you want a guy that is independent, don't be going after guys who needs to wait a little bit longer for him to be independent. Go for the guys that are ready. Okay. Don't build the guys up. That's how you waste your time. And it goes with the next one. Never wait for a guy. Never wait. Never ever wait for a guy. Waiting for a guy to be ready is a sign that he doesn't like you. Waiting for a guy to be mentally just to stop smoking, or oh, he's great but he drinks a lot, but he says he's working on it. No, 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 no. Find somebody who has the important things. And what are those important things? Well, compulsive behavior. If he has compulsive behavior now and you want him to stop it, don't hope for it. Don't put your hopes up. Compulsive behavior is one of those things that progress over time. All right, it doesn't stay the same. It gets worse, and it affects a man's mental health even more over time. It makes him lose control. Okay, so don't wait for a guy to be ready for a relationship. Don't wait for a guy to be ready emotionally. Don't wait for a guy to finish working because he's a workaholic. Find somebody who's ready right now. Right. And if you don't know how to do that, by the way, people, y'all been telling me that the email thing is not working. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go fix it. So if you guys signed up for my email list, I'm gonna see if I can fix it because I thought you guys were getting it sent. What I'm talking about? Well, I'm talking about the gift that I offered to you guys. It's an email list that comes with a free audiobook and free ebook. You guys are not getting it apparently, so I'm gonna send it to everyone who signed up, and I'm gonna fix it. So it's my fault. I didn't know that was happening. And don't forget, people, if you guys want to work with me one on one, you guys can book a one on one phone call. And the beauty about the new system we have is that you know exactly when I'm available. Look at that. Okay, when can I talk to Father Alex? I need to talk to him right now. 9:30. Okay, 9:30. Select and continue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Select. Oh my God. My name is Melissa. MELSSA. I won't close the channel. Okay, okay. You see what I'm talking about? And then you'll be able to book a call and talk to me whenever you need to. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue with the video. So, oh, that's one. Number three, actually. Um, Never let him speed things up. Look, speeding things up is the last thing you should let a guy do to you. And because when you like a guy, you usually are able to sense when he's trying to speed it up. And that usually means never let him love bomb you. Never let him tell you things that he shouldn't be telling you. Never let him tell you he loves you in the first month. Never let him show you his goofy, not his goofy granny. Never let him show you his grandma, his mom, right? Never let him show you his goofy kids too early. Okay. Never let a guy speed it up. Before you meet anyone intimate. And when I mean intimate, I mean you can meet his siblings. You can meet his friends in the first 2 or 3 months. That's fine. But to meet mom, you have to be in a relationship. To meet granny, you have to be in a relationship. Granny can't be meeting so many random people so many times. Because if you meet a guy's parents in the first month, oh my God, we got to pray for that family because this dude is annoying their family. Right? Never let a guy speed it up. Never let a guy try to find intimacy too fast. Slow him the fuck down. It is your job to put the brakes. It's a guy's job to accelerate. That's just how guys are. The next one. Never isolate yourself for a man. What do I mean by that? Well, never leave your family and friends for a man. Never stop contacting your family and friends. Never let a guy talk shit about granny. Never let a guy talk shit about your mom. Even if your parents are wrong, if you sense that a guy is talking bad about your parents when you're telling him maybe something that they did wrong to you, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. And the fact that you accept it in a predator's mind, he's like, okay, this girl's easy pickings because I can isolate her from her family. Never let a guy do that to you. Never let a guy do that to you. Because usually guys that do that, they're predators. When I mean predators, I mean emotional predators. Guys that will prey on your weakness, guys that will prey on your lack of emotional connection with your family. Never let yourself go because you found a guy. We stay in shape when we're single and get out of shape when we're in a relationship. Listen, you can't do that. I'm sorry. You just cannot do that. Um, you cannot. Like that's just taking. That's just becoming too comfortable. Always keep a discipline in your life. The number one discipline you should always have is the discipline of your body. Being disciplined about what you put in, and being disciplined about what you put out, and being disciplined about working out. You have to. It's important. Listen, ladies, this is something you can't neglect. And a lot of the times we just get in shape because we want to find someone, and then we find someone, and then we start eating like crap. Never let that happen. Never let yourself go. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if he's gonna start acting manipulative once he sees that you got into a certain shape. And then when you leave him, you're so out of shape that it becomes more difficult to find a guy that you like. Don't take your body for granted. Don't take your health for granted for a guy. Always keep yourself in tip-toe shape. And last one, never over-explain your boundaries. Okay? Never over-explain your boundaries. If he doesn't understand that you don't want him to talk to you a certain way, and he does it, get out of there. Okay? If he doesn't understand that you like to be that he shouldn't put his hands on you, get out of here. Don't over-explain it. If he doesn't understand that you like to be treated a certain way and he keeps breaking those rules, don't over-explain your boundaries. You explain it twice, and then if he continues, get out. Get out. Boundaries is something you speak twice and do later. And do at the third time, then you take action. There comes a point where people are just testing you. They're testing whether or not you actually have that inner resolve. And that's how that works. Never over-explain your boundaries, people. Get the hell out when you see that from men. Anyways, man, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys ever want to take art classes with me in New York City or Philadelphia, let me know in the comment section down below, or go to my art page, Dalexis Art. And there you'll be able to book it. I could teach you guys how to paint realistically in under a week. Let me repeat that again. I could teach you how to paint realistically in under a week, or your money back. You will learn. This student never painted ever in her life. Never painted. She went with me and painted this. Yeah, you'll be able to do this in under a week. So if you're an artist and you want to save yourself years of learning art, you will learn this in under a week. Oil painting, people. And this is Da Vinci. Oil painting. In under a week. I know it's impossible, but that's why I say, if you don't believe me and you don't do this, I'll give you your money back. I'll give you your money back. And you'll be able to paint in my studio. And the price is for the first person when I get there, like, because I'm gonna go there. The first student is gonna be $1,000 for the first week. I mean, for the week, and then after that, the next student, we're gonna increase it to 1,200 until we get to a certain price point. But if you wanna learn how to do this, just let me know in the comment section down below. Travel to New York City or Philadelphia, and you'll get talks literally one-on-one. Father Alex, like, okay, do this shit, or I'm closing the channel. Yeah, you heard me. Do it right. I'm closing the channel. Right? And yeah, dude, it's pretty guaranteed. I don't know what else to tell me. I don't know what else to say. It's 100% guaranteed. All right.